When you think of fast food, you think of the stars. McDonald's, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, the Sharpay Evans of the world. But what about Sharpay Evans' forgotten gay brother? Today, I'm going to be eating at fast food restaurants on the brink of death. If this was Dance Moms, these places would be on the bottom of the pyramid. Would Abby Lee Miller approve? I'm going to investigate if these fast food places can have a comeback, just like Lindsay Lohan might with Freaky Friday 2. Let's do this. First stop, Hardee's. Now back in the 80s, everyone had a Hardy for Hardee's, but times have been rough. So that little star man might be smiling, but deep down below that facade is dark depression. Because just last year, one of Hardee's main franchisees went bankrupt and closed dozens of stores. One of the reasons people think Hardee's might be struggling is because of the suggestive advertising they used to do. We all remember it. You'd be in your living room with your family, trying to watch wholesome family entertainment. Then all of a sudden a Hardee's commercial would smash onto the TV and it'd be some voluptuous woman prancing around in a suggestive manner. According to some poll, 52% of viewers found the commercials offensive and 51% found them irritating and annoying. But the YouTube comments of these commercials say otherwise. People were aroused and they loved them, and it made them want to eat Hardee's. So I don't know what the truth is with that. Hardee's actually used to be the it girl on the block. McDonald's was already really big by the time Hardee's was founded, but to stand out, in 1960, they made charbroiled burgers. I guess that was their thing.
What does that mean, by the way?
I'm not sure. Just like char, and then you broil it, you know? When they first launched, all their menu was a hamburger, a cheeseburger, fries, and an apple turnover, and each item was under 20 cents. Give a thumbs up if you remember those good days. Okay, it's time to eat up.
I'm excited.
So I read that Hardee's is really trying to focus on their southern roots. They're really focusing on their homemade hand-breaded tenders and their biscuits and stuff.
Is it actually from the South? I didn't know if they were just like, since like being like a cowboy is in, they were just trying to do the trend.
Oh, true, how like Post Malone is now country.
I didn't know if it was like cultural appropriation kinda.
Wait. Should I stop this video? Am I gonna get canceled? There's actually chicken dipping sauce.
Yeah.
These taste like good. They're like good. Okay, are we sensing a comeback? Maybe they have a comeback album in the works and they could become the new pop girl.
This is the #1. It's called like the famous star. But there also is a superstar burger, which looking back, I wish I would have got that one.
It's all about being a star.
Kind of about like selling your soul for fame and doing anything for fame is kind of the theme.
Yeah, that's the lore of this place. Okay, that's the famous star.
Have you ever wanted to see what a famous person looks like naked?
Jacob, I'm gonna have to blur that. Do you feel like a famous star?
To be honest, I just feel like I'm like Katy Perry's assistant that she always calls fat.
Oh, you know she does that too.
That's what I feel like, but I still like it.
The fries aren't blowing me out of the water, but they're doing just enough. The tenders were no forks needed. But then maybe for legal reasons, they have a little thing. In some instances, you might need a fork, but we recommend hands. Because don't you just know somebody would sue them saying, they said no forks needed and I needed a fork. And then 100 million lawsuit, they'd win.
Yeah, so you can't really joke about that stuff anymore, because it's not funny. It's serious.
It's not. So of course I had to get the apple turnover because it was on the original menu. Wilbur Hardy, he put his whole Hardy into this. I feel like I'm not really an apple turnover person. Do you think Wilbur's still alive?
He's dead, but he's frozen somewhere.
They're gonna unfreeze him in like 2060.
Yeah, there's already people thinking like, I want to be his sugar baby. Yeah, I wouldn't freak out over this. So as a fast food connoisseur, do I think Hardee's is going to have a comeback? Let's just say it's getting 3.5 Lucas heads out of 5. I thought it was good, but there's a lot of competition. I'll give it 4 Jacob heads out of 5. I would hope it could beat the competition, but I don't know what the competition is doing. Are they doing voodoo dolls of you? Are they doing Illuminati rituals? It all depends, you know? I don't control the universe.
At the end of the day, it all depends if Hardee's has connections to the Illuminati. Next up, Sbarro. Remember them? You know how Sabrina Carpenter blew up this past summer and she's everywhere? She's the fresh face. That was Sbarro in the 50s. They weren't always a forgotten fast food place. This could be Sabrina Carpenter in 60 years. You know? Just kidding. I don't know why I'm making this about Sabrina Carpenter. Sbarro was founded in 1956 by the Sbarro family. And they were from Italy and they traveled to America and were living in Brooklyn. And they were like, we gotta bring some Italian flair to the town. So they started Sbarro, an Italian grocery store. And a few years in, they started messing around with some fresh pizza in there and it went crazy. Absolutely hog wild. People were obsessed. So they're like, you know what? Maybe this is the whole business. Sbarro Pizza, F the Italian grocery store. And they opened up their first standalone Sbarro location at the Brooklyn Mall. And it's very funny that their first location was at the mall because apparently malls are what led to their demise.
This is the first time I've seen a Sbarro location that's not inside of an airport.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you just said mall. But I was talking about
thing.
you know, same type of thing.
I've only seen Sbarros in airports too. Nobody goes to the mall anymore. All they do is go on Temu.com and buy everything. Malls are out. So since Sbarro mostly was just in malls, they started to go down with malls. In the last 15 years, they've closed a bunch of stores. They've gone through bankruptcies, which while investigating these forgotten fast food places, it seems like all of them have gone through bankruptcies. What is bankruptcy? Is it just a way to start fresh? Should I go bankrupt?
I think it just is like spending a bunch of money you don't have and then going bankrupt so you don't have to pay any of the debt back.
Honestly, great idea. Abby Lee Miller went bankrupt and she's fine. Like, going bankrupt is kind of chic. Like, if you've gone bankrupt, you've lived, you know? Just fun. Malls are now trying to modernize, and with that, they're trying to have modern food courts. So even if malls do come back, they probably don't want Sbarro in the food court because they want all these cool, fresh, modern places. Like these, you know, some salad place.
And then like probably a place called gay food.
Oh yeah, everything's turning gay. We'll get into that in the next video.
Lesbian food, you know?
Despite all of that, Sbarro also hasn't been keeping up with social media, and like social media is it. Like you have to be TikTok dancing every second, and they aren't doing that. They gotta get with it. Start an OnlyFans or something. But they are trying to evolve. As you can see, this one behind me has a drive-through. It's not in a mall. Instead, it's attached to a gas station. Like, kind of nice. I was gonna order in there, but then I realized I have to try their new modern drive-thru. This is their whole new thing that's gonna maybe be part of their comeback.
Sbarro Pickup.
Oh wait, yeah, it doesn't say drive-thru. Do I have to download an app?
And they're planning for it to become a big thing because they have 2 lanes.
Oh wait, yeah, this might be the calm before the storm. It's gonna get packed. When it has 2 lanes, that's when you know.
But Lucas, drive closer. It says coming soon. I don't think we can order anything yet.
What?
Yeah.
You guys, we are on the cusp of the comeback. Hello? Hello? The Sbarro is secured.
I can smell the grease.
Oh, it smells like Italy. I'm gonna be so disappointed if I ever actually go to Italy and it doesn't smell like pizza grease.
Same. Was it fresh or was it just like sitting on like a heater?
It was sitting out, but then he put it in this like oven thing.
Mildly fresh.
First of all, I got one of the extra large New York slices. Oh, New York! Every New Yorker eats this every day. This is their Supremo. Is it offensive doing that accent?
I mean, you aren't Italian and you're doing an Italian
Don't we probably have some sort of Italian in our 23andMe?
Probably, yeah.
This is how I picture New York people to eat it too. Like they'd fold it like that.
I don't get it.
I mean, it is good. Like you wouldn't have thought this had been sitting in a gas station for hours.
Cheese pull alert.
The cheese pull.
Hashtag viral content? It's actually like good. I have a joke. When Bae brings you close.
Wait, what do you mean?
It would be the pizza saying that to me, like when Bae
Oh,
brings you
if you as close and you're like going up close to it.
Yeah, and it's my Bae.
I also got a Stromboli because I wanted to see what this was all about. Okay.
Is that a pretzel?
Yeah, is this like a Wetzel pretzel? That is so much meat. That I'm not in love with. I wish it was covered in marinara sauce.
Maybe I do believe in like execution.
You think the person who made that should be executed?
I just think this should be executed.
Oh, the food, not the human. That's more humane. It's like, wait, what? Should I go in there and yell at them? Dear Sabaros, I'm excited to see what you do with that drive-thru of yours, but for now, it's 2.5 Lucas heads. Good luck.
It's getting a 1 out of 5 Jacob heads. I just don't like
it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like Nelly Furtado. I don't like this.
Oh, I get that. Long John Silver's, the fast food seafood place. Obviously, this place isn't doing bad. Everyone wants fast food seafood. I actually do. Is there a train about to go into this? Anyway. So, like all the other places, they went bankrupt. Every fast food place has gone bankrupt at least once, is what I've kind of found out. When you look at this Long John Silver's, it's just like looking at a hot woman. You think, oh my gosh, they've always been hot. They woke up and they're hot. And then you realize they put on contour, blush, lipstick. I'm just kidding. I think women are beautiful without makeup and with makeup. But what I'm trying to say is there's a story to Long John Silver's. It all goes back to '69. They made Long John Silver's because they were thinking, you know what? We need a fast food seafood place. And the crazy thing is, all these decades later, no one else has done it. Who else is in the fast food seafood game? No one. Does that maybe mean it's not that good of an idea?
Wait, that's mind-blowing though.
It's actually named after a pirate from the book Treasure Island, a pirate named Long John Silver. They've had some struggles, they've had some store closings, and some people think it might go back to 2013 when the Center of Science, what is that? They said that the worst meal you could possibly have was from Long John Silver's because it had like as much trans fat as you should have in 2 weeks or something, all in one meal. It's all a lie. I don't believe the Center of Science.
Also, there's transgender people and then trans fat. Do the transgender people make the trans fat?
I'll have to Google that. But Long John Silver's is not giving up. They've revamped their restaurants and they even have healthy options now like grilled fish. Let's go. Let's see how they've modernized the inside. Just kidding, it actually says the dining room's closed. There's 2 cars in front of us, so it's kind of popping around the dinner hour. They're doing a collab with the Cheesecake Factory. But they have Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. I'll have the grilled salmon meal.
Our grill is broken.
Oh, okay, so we can't do any of the grilled stuff?
None of the grill stuff works right now.
So they're trying to revamp the menu with healthy options, but the grill's broken, so we literally can't get anything grilled.
I was genuinely looking forward to the salmon.
I know, it looked so good. They had grilled shrimp.
Should we try the other location?
Oh wait.
Shit, why didn't we think of that before ordering?
Oh my god, now we're stuck here.
Why did we even order?
Wait, I felt like I had to. I forgot there's other options. I thought this was the only Long John Silver's on Earth.
I know, that's what I was thinking too when we were ordering it, and I felt like I had to eat right now.
Next location.
Oh wait, this Long John Silver's is part of a KFC. But all I see is KFC though. Wait, is this not Long John Silver's anymore?
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel's taking up the whole effing thing. Oh no, it is actually split right down the middle. Fair, it's fair. I was trying to cause drama, but Colonel isn't taking over. Fried chicken and fried fish. I wonder if you get fried chicken from this location if you kind of taste a little bit of shrimp.
Probably, yeah.
Hey, you're choosing KFC and Long John Silver's, or whenever you're ready.
Do you guys have the grilled stuff at Long John Silver's?
We do not grill anything at this location.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna go. I don't know why I felt awkward doing that. Was that rude? The cop's gonna get called on me? Is that illegal to leave a drive-thru without saying bye? I guess we can't try the new grilled healthy items. I guess let's go outside this Planet Fitness and eat up our fried food.
Yay!
I wanted salmon.
I did too.
Gosh. Just like a biscuit.
These actually slap though.
Because we grew up Catholic, so there was part of the year during Lent where Long John Silver's was the vibe. And I actually read that's something that people point to about Long John Silver's not doing that good. They were like, well, Lent isn't all year round. They said during Lent, they do so good, selling so much fish.
It kind of makes you think they should invent their own religion where you can't eat meat, you can only eat seafood. Have people join that religion by making it a cult. Boom.
Have they not tried paying off the Catholic Church though?
I know.
Lent all year, like why not? Give the Pope free food for life. Let him be the spokesperson.
Give him a book and then won't he be, oh my gosh, I never had one before.
Oh, Lent's all year guys now. Here's the fish taco.
Is it just so basic?
Yeah, in like a comforting way.
These fries actually taste like a potato. You know how a lot of fries don't taste like a potato? These genuinely taste like I'm eating a potato. Yeah. So this is the classic fish sandwich. It looks like one you'd get in elementary school. I like how it has pickles. That was kind of a move.
There is nothing like Long John Silver's outside of Planet Fitness watching the sunset. There's nothing like it.
America, I love you! A vote on November 5th.
Long John Silver's gets 0 Lucas faces because we couldn't even try their new modern options.
They get 1 Jacob head because at least they're trying. I don't think they should commit suicide or anything.
But they aren't really trying because the grills don't work at either location. I'm not saying they should commit suicide though. I don't think anyone should. I don't even know why that was brought into the equation.
Well, because you said they deserve 0 heads, which kind of just equates to suicide. But
well, it was a day of forgotten fast food, and one day this day will be forgotten. One day all of our minds will forget everything due to some sort of dementia. Just kidding, that's not happening. They're gonna find a cure for that by the time like we get older. I mean, this is like a depressing ending. Don't forget to subscribe.